macroeconomist and not an environmental economist. I focused, this is the reason why I guess they asked me, to the question of sustainability. I guess sustainability has become in itself a political policy problem. First, now, you know, because of the financial crisis, sustainability of debt is one of the problems that is most important in the short run. I am much involved in this problem of sustainability, and I said that sustainability of growth is something that is quite related to curing the financial problems, because if we don't have growth, we won't go anywhere. And so, but growth should be sustainable because we know that we have a lot of externalities. Climate change is now a paramount problem, and the idea is to find out a regime of growth that could replace the unsustainable regime of growth we had. That was this consumption, credit-induced consumption, over-widening inequality we had in the last 30 years. I guess we have really at a complete shift within the world economy, how to replace a growth regime that has failed to another one that takes into account sustainability in all its dimensions. So the question of measure, of course, arrives immediately, because if we are not able to measure all types of capital, and we have only in national accounts for fixed productive capital, and so the hidden part of the iceberg is really hidden, and the question of changing the national accounts, and meaning the statistical apparatus of different nations, in order to reorient it towards a measure of wealth compared to the measure of GDP we have now. Now GDP is the integrating concept. The integrating concept, if we want to go to sustainable growth, should be total wealth, total real wealth. And that's the problem we are in. For the time being, international organizations have been ahead of national statistical apparatus, but remember that national accounts have been created because of first the problem to pay for the war, and the first national accounts was the consequence of a big boost in government policy, and after the war that was regulating effective demand. And so policy induces changes in measurement. Now the question is how the governments of the different, at least the different developed and emerging market countries that have the resources to do it, how can they give the impetus for the public system of statistics to invest into the measure of real total wealth of the nations. That is really, I guess.
So, moi je vais parler pour le binôme Clark-Sonic. So, Claudia and I are both microeconomists. That means we're interested in individuals, individual behaviour and individual well-being. But in the context of the meeting today,